Okay, let us find out if this stream is working. Not yet. Not yet. What is this? Why is this not working yet? There it is. On save. Tournament still isn't starting yet, which is interesting. But yeah, alright, let's just do this. Now you gotta wait for the chat to load, because that takes forever, and then I can add the chat. Silence me. This chat still doesn't load. Shout out YouTube. What an awesome application. Alright, I'll need to press on Discord as well. Next match is up. Alright, tournament is starting. I'm already sick and tired of this game. Just started, already sick and tired. Alright. Check in, what are we playing against? Oh. It's closed deck list. Sick. That's cool. Alright, I don't know about that, but it is what it is. Okay, I think this is the person, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hunt row. Where is YouTube chat? Please pop out chat. Do this. There we go. And now we have a YouTube chat, which is just underneath everything. There we go. Bam. And we have a chat. And it works, I hope. Hello, hello. How do it be? Okay, there we go. Alright. We are playing Honchkrow today. Don't ask me why. I think the deck is fun. So that's the... Yes, I do want to go first. That is the only reasoning behind playing Honchkrow. Dude, this music is like either too loud or too quiet. Alright, we start Proton. That's massive. The rest of this hand, not so massive. The rest of this hand's actually horrible. Oh lolo. Okay. I am kind of hoping that we'd find a way to get Ariana. Ariana is the whole, like, you know, engine of this deck. But I am confused. I genuinely thought this tournament was like, you know, a normal tournament. Thank you for something. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay, we're playing as Lucario, so that's okay, I guess. We have 3 of those. I think we'll just grab the 3. I think probably just the 3 Murkrows, right? I think that makes the most sense. Just these guys. Slap them down for now. 1, 2, 3, and then we have Roto Stick as well, but I think I'll just pass for now. I don't think we need to waste the Roto Stick. Alright, let me check this tournament real quick, because, yeah, let's see the details to this shit. Okay, no, those are all IRL tournaments. That is not... Here we go. Thank you for the follow. I will check what's going on there in a sec. Details, it's in Spanish. Alright, cool. Sick. They made us submit deck lists, but there's no decks. There's no deck list submission. Thank you for the follow. Am I live on Twitch? Wait. That would be quite funny. Although I'm not, I know I'm not streaming on Twitch. At least I don't think I am. I am. I'm streaming on Twitch. That's kind of funny. Yo, what's up? Alright. Dude, I didn't even know we were live on Twitch. I thought we were just fucking live on YouTube, dude. Oh. Interesting. How's it going, Pookies? We're fun maxing today, aren't we? We are fun maxing today. You're here on Twitch. What list are you using? The same one I played in the last game. Alright, well now that... Okay, how do I get the other chat? Alright, we'll have to figure that out We'll have to figure that out after this game. I'll get Twitch chat on screen after this game. For now, I'm a little confused on what the fuck's going on, to be average stream, not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, I set it to stream on YouTube, and now I'm streaming on both, I guess. So, sick. Didn't mean to do that. But here we are. Alright. What do we do against Lucario? Do we just let them set up a Lucario and just go fucking 7 billion damage against them and then just win the prize trade from there? I feel like that's the most logical thing to do against this matchup. Because I don't, like, in a one prize matchup, like, if, for example, if they try and stay in like a one prize board state, I don't think they can stay in it for that long. Or at least I don't think they can take that many knockouts in one prize board state, so yeah. Alright, okay, we find another energy. I need to hit like Ariana or something. Alright, Archer. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but hey, we move. I mean, I don't mind setting up stuff right behind back here. We can also just attach the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll attach this here. Right, and then we'll just probably petrol for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 4. Yeah, Team Rocket's petrol for the Ariana for next turn. And then yeah, hopefully we find something up with that shit. It's a bit of a slow start, but it is what it is. Wait, is this the one that's shared in the deck list in the Discord? It might be your list then. I think this is your list then. This is whatever list I was playing the other day, I think, with the Miracle headset and shit. So whatever that was is what's going on here. Docs, chat. I closed chat by accident. Chat. This is still only the YouTube chat. I don't know how to make it a Twitch chat for now. Okay, there's a Lucario on my screen. Cool. I'm happy about that. I do need to find, like, some stuff this next turn, though, so... We do need to discard 6 supporters to actually deal with the Lucario itself, so... That is probably... He's gonna go for the Murkrow here. Okay. Makes sense. Heave-ho catcher. Do we ever Team Rocket's Archer here? Probably not. I feel like if we Team Rocket's Archer, then we probably just lose. Well, not really lose. We have a long time. Why are none of your cards shiny? Oh, we're getting judged. Oh shit. All right, Ariana. Honestly, this is the good ending. After getting judged, this is most definitely the good ending. We're still using Ariana, we're just drawing more cards and have more outs. That's cool. What up, Cheese? The big cheese. Why are none of your cards shiny? Because, I don't know, I don't like shiny cards. Shiny cards are not as cool as normal cards. You know? I'm gonna top deck like an alt-art support or something that I put in this deck by mistake. I top deck like just something that I can... Something I can play. That's cool. I can play that. Stretcher for the Murkrow. We'll manual attach. And now we just need Ariana to hit at least 5 supporters, which is light work, baby. Light work for Ariana. Ariana Grande? Shit, dude. Almost. Not really. Honestly, not that close, but sure, whatever. We do at least get some of these guys. I think I'll just discard 2 here. Yeah, I think just discarding 2 is fine. Put it down to 120. Or 3. We could get rid of 3. I'm down to get rid of 3. We keep the Ariana for next turn. We have everything we need for next turn as well. Yeah, we'll get rid of 3 here. Yeah. Bonk. 180. Means we still need 3 to knock it out. How are you doing? We're doing good. I was going to play Zoroark this event, but I played 2 games of Zoroark on live. Didn't start a single Puff and Pokegear or Ultra Ball. Both games started Reshiram, Pass, and decided I'm not playing that deck. it made me change my decision very quick. So yeah, no can do with that. I have decided to play something that honestly, even if we do lose, it brings me joy, and this is probably the most enjoyable deck in the format for me right now, at least. Is he gonna? What's going on here then? Why are we premium power protein proing? Oh shit, dude, the resistance! That's so funny. I didn't even clock that. That's actually so fucked. Alright, yeah, we have resistance. Pog. Alright, well now we just go up by 3. Slowking is more enjoyable. Yeah, Slowking is more enjoyable if it doesn't, like, capitulate in the first turn. Like, after you attack once, the deck just fucking dies, which kind of sucks. It just perishes. What do we grab from here? Probably on the Murkrow. We do only have one more Honchkrow. You know what? Maybe we'll grab the Honchkrow, just to guarantee an attacker for next turn. Because we already have energy in hand. We will attach the Ignition Energy, because it is... Actually, no, we'll attach the Team Rocket's Energy. We're already down at... What are we down? We're down one of each. We'll keep the Ignition Energy, because that's worth more on the Porygon 2. I was literally just watching your latest vid and saw you alive. That's funny. Okay, we need a discard. Okay, we have everything to discard, but I wouldn't mind like keeping this Ariana for next turn. Sick. We keep getting away with it. So just discard the 3, 180, 360. Yeah, that's fine. We can also bench the Mimikyu for some free pivoting. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. 6, 12, 18. Alright, cool. And we're up by price cards. And now as long as we just are able to chain and knockouts, we should be fine. We have to set up at least one more attacker after this turn. That's the one problem that we have. And I don't know what ace spec he has, because it's closed lists for some reason. Because if he rips Unfair Stamp... We haven't seen a single Team Rockets receiver. You know what? If he rips Unfair Stamp, we're drawing out of it 100%. 100%. For I'm a Honchkrow. Yeah. My chat is exactly how I would want my chat to be. Look at me, I'm a Honchkrow, motherfucker! Oh, I'm a bird! A Honchkrow and shit. He's gonna do 110, 210, he's gonna knock us out. And then, I mean, we just knock him out, and after that, he's in a horrible board state to do anything. So... I don't know, I feel like we should be chilling here. Just because he did end up setting up a Lucario and we're able to get rid of that. We go up by 3. We're always ahead, right? He got the attach onto the Makuhita, so... Okay, Lilies, don't hit a stamp or something. There's no reason to stamp us. My hand is shit. Source, trust me, bro. Okay, we also have Pokepad, which is good. We can Pokepad for our other, little guy. How many night stretches do we play? I actually forgot. Okay, this dude dies, which is fine. We have to discard 2. Okay, we do have to discard 2. So if Ariana whiffs us... Okay, never mind. Never mind, love you, Ariana. Thank you for that. Ariana Grande. Okay, Pokepad, we have... How many stretches do we have left? We only have 1 stretcher. We still have all 4 transceivers. We still have a Petrol. Okay, I think we can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We also only have 7 more supporters. But I think we should be fine. I think we just have to set up 1 more Murkrow. And we also have the energy. We only have 1 more of those. We have 1 in hand. Okay, we're going to go for the Murkrow, though. I think that's fine. I think we can do this. We can slap down the factory. The thing is, we don't have to... I didn't attach. Oops, okay. That's a bit of a throw, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, there's a Porygon 2. I'm happy to evolve that guy as well. Retreat into the Honchkrow. We have 2 energy in hand as well. And now we just go ahead and discard 2, which is the Archer and the Proton, probably. Yeah, cool. Why no Pult? Test some Pult we like to see, because it's not as fun. Exactly. You know, I'll make gameplay videos on Pult and stuff, but I probably won't make gameplay videos on this. And also, if I'm streaming, I'd rather have something fun. I don't want to be locked in on Pult trying to, you know, figure out lines and stuff. I wanna be able to be brain dead at times, and this is my version of brain dead. We are out 4 energy. We prize double Rocket's energy. That's kind of nuts. Yes, we didn't prize... Okay, this is our last 2 energy. We only need 2 more energy this game, though, right? He needs Hariyama attach. If he doesn't find Hariyama attach, game's probably over. There's attach. That's a Dogbox player who despises the crab. True. Yeah, but this deck also beats crab. This deck also farms crab. I think this deck, like, worst matchup is probably Pult. And any one prize, I hate to see Pult pulling up. I guess Alakazam... Any one prize, like, deck is also difficult if they take the first prize. And Alakazam is one of those decks that... Actually, no, maybe Alakazam isn't as bad as I think, because you can literally just Archer them, like, every single turn. That is a thing you can do, I guess. I mean, yeah, this turn I think we just go... Petrol for Stretcher. Right, we still have our Ace spec. We still have our Ace spec. That's important, because our Ace spec will one-shot whatever's left in the deck, so that's fine. Need someone to see their matchups. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Malarkey. Appreciate it. I will put the Twitch chat up on screen after this game. I'm not too sure what's happened. And Zorowin Joya 67. I like that first part of the name. The second part, not too certain about that, but we move. Alright, well, if he benches that Meowth, we win. Bro's benching stuff. Not that Meowth, though. I'm trying to see that Meowth. Give me that Meowth. Judge? Dude. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Okay, we're fine. Are we? Yeah, we're fine, because we can Porygon attack this turn, I guess. No, he hits the Stretcher. Does he have energy, though? Wait, it doesn't matter, because... Wait, what has he done this turn? Mia's confused. He's not attacking this turn. I think. I don't know, dude. I'll just fucking wait until this turn's over to see what's going on. I have not been paying much attention. New active Pokemon, Solrock. Is he taking a knockout? He needs to have played 2. He's not taking a knockout. Alright, that means this game is probably over. Team Rocket's Transceiver. We could just go ahead and... Okay, let's Pokepad first. It's just... I do want to get the other Porygon down, to be honest with you. We have a Giovanni. I think we just grab the Ariana, though. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. Grab the Ariana. We do need 2 supporters still, right? That is something that we do need. I guess we could also... Wait, I think this is a better play. Let's do this. But then we are relying on the factory. I guess... No, our last 2 prize cards are the energy. So we're guaranteed to have an energy. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go Transceiver. Right? Yeah, our last 2 prize cards are guaranteed energy. So we'll get Giovanni here. And then Giovanni Giorno up. I mean, we'll put up Mimikyu. It doesn't really matter. And I want that Riolu. Do we want the Riolu? I think the Riolu, right? That's probably the best thing here. And then Team Rocket's Factory. Pretend we drew into the energy off of this. Okay, we got Ariana. We got something better off of that. And then retreat into Porygon and take the knockout with Arcommand. Sick. 280 Bomb Clot damage. And then we guarantee energy because we're taking off our prizes. Thank you very much. And I mean, yeah. We now have 3 turns to piece together 1 more prize card. I was trying to make Terra Mega Venusaur, but it didn't really work. Does Waterpon go through Articuno's ability? Yeah, it does. Apparently I couldn't. I'm pretty sure it does. This is not a Shaman. Prevent all effective attacks. Damage is on an effect. No. Unless you mean sob. Yeah, you can't sob an Articuno or like a basic guy. You can't sob, but you can use the other attack. Okay, I think we've been judged twice, right? No way he runs a 3rd judge. If he's running multiple judges, I doubt he's playing Stamp as his ace spec. Surely it's like Cape or some bullshit like that. What the Carbink? Opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. This is 100 more damage. What in that Okie dokie? And it's also a Psychic and Fighting type. That's a tech card for the mirror. Sure. A 3rd judge. Mr. Bush, a third judge has hit the discard pile. It's fine, we still have 3 transceivers. Yeah, that's about it. We still have 3 transceivers. I don't know. It could go through, I mean the torrential pump. Yeah, no, torrential pump does go through the Articuno, because damage is not an effective attack. What is this dog eating? What have you found now? Sure, dude. Alright. Team Rocket's Watchtower? Oh no, not my colorless abilities. Okay, we found multiple transceivers. Now we just need energy. Any energy will win us the game. Okay, that's not the greatest top deck. This, Ariana... We only have 2 energy on deck. We could Transceiver and fail it, but then we still need one more. Okay, we'll just try. I mean, we're drawing a shit ton of cards here. We're seeing most of our deck. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we'll just go slap this onto this guy. Retreat, and then rockets for this 240. Hell yeah! Round 1 dob. Skadoosh. Cool. Alright, let me try and figure out the Twitch chat. 4 judge? Dude, yeah, that was his 3rd judge. That's kind of nuts. Okay, what am I doing? I already have forgotten. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's go, first of all, say we won. Yeah, dub. GG's. Okay, now, give me a moment while I figure out how to add... Wait, how do I make everything dark for a second? I don't know. Okay, maybe we live this game without Twitch chat. Cause I don't know what's on the other scene. I'm scared to click the other scene. It's fine. Twitch doesn't need their chat for now. Sorry, Twitch. Unlucko bucko. You guys aren't good. You guys aren't real this stream. Okay. Only YouTube is real. How much time do we have left? We have 8 minutes. We can run a quick game. Why is one game of God of War still an option for 3,000 orbs if Guardia's gone? What do you mean? Is that an actual thing? Like in the thing? Collect all. What do we get? Give us what is new from the set that we want? On Twitch? Oh yeah. That is still a thing. Yeah, I have to change that. That'll... Oh shit, we got the sick-ass Meowth. What can we change it to? One game of Alakazam. I feel like that's the new... that's the new AI deck. Cool. We got a bunch of shit. Zygarde hat. I'd buy that Zygarde hat IRL if it was the thing. Okay, you have found a big-ass bone, and I do not know where you found that bone. I don't remember buying that. Okay. Beagles, man. Beagles be doing random shit. Okay. What is post-rotation? What is the most brain-dead deck? I think Alakazam. My friend, however, thinks Lucario. What do you guys think? I think it's Alakazam. I think it is much more simple. It's more forgiving because it's a one-prize deck. And it has no more than 1 attack. Crab is most brain dead? I don't think so. I think you still have to know like how to navigate difficult matchups with Crab. You know? Like against like any Monkey Dory Frostlass deck, you have to kind of use at least half a brain cell. Whereas Alakazam is just haha, lots of cards, damage. So, I don't know. Did we get Proton? No Proton. Dude, this deck absolutely hates the trans receivers. It's just never here. Speaking of Alakazam. We are going first. Pokepad for another Murkrow, I guess. We have a knockout next turn, which is very big. Very big for the one prize matchups. Yeah, Alakazam is pretty brain dead. I think Lucario needs a couple brain cells to choose where to Goss and attach. Yeah, I think Alakazam is a little bit more thought intensive than Alakazam. What? No, I meant Lucario. Lucario is more thought intensive than Alakazam. Crab requires matchup knowledge. This deck requires not much, to be honest. This is also like not a very skill intensive deck. Dude, yeah, you should evolve and shuffle your dude back. That'll be a good way to win the game. But yeah, I think most of these, unless he plays the thing that I play in Alakazam, which is the flippy coin guy, I think we should win as long as we can chain attackers, right? That's the whole idea in one prize matchups. It's just who whiffs first. Dude, that's kind of cringe. I kind of forget they play that. I have Ignition Energy, so it doesn't matter. That is kind of cringe. Is he going to retreat, or is he going to give us that Dunsparce? I think I will Petrol here for Ariana, and then just discard double Archer. Just that, yeah, I think, because that just makes more sense for me. Okay, Energy as well is good for the following turn. Petrol for the Ariana. Sick. Attach, discard double Archer, even though it's Disruption. It doesn't matter. And also we get rid of this spec, which is pretty good. He didn't even evolve his little guy. That's pretty big. Now it's just a game of, can I do this every single turn until the game finishes? If yes, I win. If not, I lose. Because that deck is definitely going to be able to chain all of his attacks. Slowking is the most skill intensive. Trust your line every matchup is Kyurem game. Dude, honestly, that deck is just, can I set up my Slowking? Like, I think the list that I looked at earlier, like in yesterday's video, with the Power Glass, that's cool. I think the Power Glass is a great idea. I never thought of that. Because when I did play it on stream, it was just so difficult to chain those dudes. It was a nightmare. Telepathic is so broken, dude. Telepathy energy is fucking nuts. Imagine Gaudy with this. Imagine Gaudy had this. Actually, would Gaudy play this? Probably not. Maybe like a one-off. Because it's not a basic energy, so you can't get it back into the discard. He benches the Fez? What a guy. I didn't know he was chill like that. This Ariana does need to get us stuff. I mean, if he whiffs attack here as well, I mean, that could work too. He probably whiffed attack. Joltik Box, low-key, no skill. I would actually disagree. I think Joltik Box, out of all the brain-dead decks, I think Joltik Box actually requires some form of cognitive thought process. Because you have a various amount of attackers. The energy splits are difficult. Like, not difficult, but it's like something that you have to manage. There's like quite a few moving parts as well. And also, Joltik Box basically rotates, because Miraidon no longer exists, so that's not really... And Iron Hands doesn't exist anymore, so Joltik Box is most definitely not going to be a viable option. Alright, how long do we have? We have 3 minutes until... Thank you for the follow. The baby in 8K. Congrats on top 8. Appreciate it. I was 1 energy away from moving on to top 4. But it is what it is. Oh wait, this is the tournament Twitch streamers just named rotation decks. Dude, yeah, because I didn't know that fucking I was live on Twitch. I went live on YouTube, but then I got a bunch of people following me on Twitch, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. So let me actually change it. Edit stream info. Tournament time. Done. There we go. It's updated. We're playing a tournament. Also add my score, because currently we are 1-0. Score text, properties, 1 win, 0 loss. And then I probably need to change the color. Select color black. Okay. Is that fine? I think so. I have to move it up. There we go. We'll put it above. Over there. Next round is up in 2 minutes. 1 minute 40. So I go and get another Dr. Pepper. As a non-American, when I was flying to Anaheim last year for Worlds, and on the flight they offered us Dr. Pepper, I had my first Dr. Pepper, and ever since then my entire life perspective has just changed. So yeah, shout out Dr. Pepper, bro. What a W drink. What is your guys' favorite drinks? Fuck with coffee. Coffee is definitely the best drink ever. Full stop. But Dr. Pepper's pretty decent too. Here is a Zoroark I was playing. This Zoroark list is good. However, I don't like the fact that you play 4, 8, 4, 8, 12 with the Zorua, and then you have 3 Ultra Balls, so 15. Like, a quarter of your deck is out to Zorua, and you will still happily go start Zekrom or Reshiram attach pass. Or not even attach pass, just pass. Attach would be nice, because then you can energy switch off of it onto something else. But you can't even attach pass, because you whiff energy at times. It's like, come on, bruh. I have 15 outs to Zorua, and I don't find a single way to get Zorua into my opening hand, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, this list is pretty good against most of the meta stuff. I beat a few Lucarios, which was nice. Lucario is gonna be one of those like Dengo decks. Like it's just if you have like a technical deck, you just gotta hope to dodge. Unless you have like a way to play Psychic Pokemon, then you just gotta hope to dodge Lucario, because Lucario is one of those decks that's just going to run through you. Unfortunately. Okay, next round is not up yet. 60 out of 62 matches complete. Can I see the... No, it is completely 0. That is super weird. Why there is no deck lists. Why? Yeah, why would they make me submit a deck list if it's closed deck lists? What's the point on that? Also, why is it closed deck lists? That's kind of cringe. Post-rotation tournament, closed deck list? How do I know he's playing a full post-rotation deck? What happens if he whips out an Iono, dude? What does the Porygon Z do? So you don't cheat, you cheater? How would you... I guess you could change it. You could change your deck mid-round, but I feel like that doesn't really matter that much. Because it's not like you know what you're playing against. Use Clef as a Psychic type to counter Lucario? What? Clefairy? Reconstitute. Oh, it's just the exact same shit, except it has a mid ability and it costs 1 less. Okay. So you would never play that. What did you change in the deck? I kind of go 4 Roto Sticks. I was also... Dude, Roto Stick is a W card. What do I change, though? Ugh. I don't know. Air Balloon hasn't been doing much. Air Balloon is definitely on the chopping block. You could go down to like a 2-1 line of Porygon as well. That would... I wouldn't mind 2-1 Porygon. Draw until 7 is going to break the meta. Oh, not even Clefairy, just straight up Cleffer. 2-1 Porygon, 4 Roto Sticks. I think that's fine. Because a lot of the times you don't even need this guy. It's just like a safety net. Or if you prize like a bunch of these guys, then you can't find stretches. I think it's definitely one of them is good. But I don't think you need two of them, so you could probably add a fourth roto stick for that. Roto stick just feels so good. Like yesterday I ripped a roto stick and I found 3 supporters, and it's like, thanks for the plus 180 damage from a singular card. Kinda broken. So, yeah. I think it's just this deck also, like, Unfair Stamp does not hurt you that much, just because you have so many outs to shit, right? Like, if you find, like, what? Usually they'll be taking a knockout if they Unfair Stamp you, right? So, that's 4, that's 8, that's 12, right? Then you've got 15 on the Roto stick. You probably have Miracle Head, so that's playable as well. Petrol is, I guess, playable as well, to a point. So you just have so many outs. I don't know. This deck's gas. Is there any way you could make your Pult matchup better? You could put a Clefairy in here to Phantom Dive, but I think that just be like, that's, you start Clefairy and you just lose. And you don't have that many basics, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Maybe you could cut one Articuno for a Psyduck. Doesn't really help your straight Pult matchup. But I guess against straight Pult, you just only evolve when you actually attack, and then you... That's actually fair. You just only evolve when you have to attack, and you keep Articuno on the bench, and when they Phantom Diving, they... Yeah, I'm learning on the fly. But I still think you definitely struggle against Pult. Because, like, Gemstone... I think, honestly, Mimikyu is cuttable. I think the only good thing about Mimikyu is that it has free retreat. I don't think its attack is, like, really that good. Unless they have something that's 60 HP on the bench to take a prize card. It's just, you would rather one-shot it off of Honchkrow, with Honchkrow, than do 200 damage with Gemstone Mimicry, right? Like, I don't think you ever really want a Gemstone Mimicry. What are the Terra decks? What are the Terra cards? Not decks, all day, that are good. Against Pika, it doesn't matter, because, you know, you don't even one-shot the Pika. Yeah, you just cut Mimikyu. I think it's just... You can honestly cut Mimikyu for another Air Balloon, I guess. But I guess starting Mimikyu is quite nice as well. Mimikyu's there for the glow play. Yeah, for the Giovanni, yeah. I don't know, I said glow. It did look like an L, to be fair. Yeah. Mimikyu for 4th Roto Stick? Maybe? No, I think we go minus this, plus Roto Stick. I guess you keep the Mimikyu. For the Giovanni play. Okay, dude, this is why I hate playing online tournaments. What do you mean I have to wait 6 minutes in between rounds? Like, it's not that difficult, surely, right? I've run online tournaments before as well. It's not that difficult to just start the next round, right? Thank you for the follow. Free the robots too. Literal AI, I guess. Free the robots, whereas the AI uprising has already begun. We in the same tournament? Dude, why? What? Do you guys play a lot of online tournaments? Because I don't. Why does it always... So far, every tournament I've played in is always timeout, wait 6 minutes, wait 10 minutes. Like, I don't want to play these tournaments if it takes this long. As I say, the next round's up. Alright, what are we playing against? Oh, yes, it is closed deck lists. We will find out on the fly. But it's like, you know, if you start to submit a deck and it's closed deck list, what is the point? Like, if you don't want people to cheat, it's like you may as well make it open deck list. It's more fun. It's more enjoyable. I haven't done it in ages, but it's so long. Yeah, dude, it is. It's so long. It's obnoxious. It's just a bit obnoxious. You kind of sit here and you just do nothing in between rounds. I saw him challenge me. There we go. All right. Like, what's to say someone doesn't, you know, especially like if you're streaming, what happens if they just stream snipe me, change their decks? Like, who's gonna know, right? You got banned from... How did you get banned from playing online tournaments? What did you do? I have not... Last time I heard someone get banned from playing online tournaments, I think, was, what was that? Zach Lesage drama with... What was it? Coochie Hunter 3000 or something? Dude, that was so funny. He lost to someone and reported them for their names, and it turns out it was like an 8-year-old kid. And his nickname was Coochie, so he named himself Coochie or something. Yeah, that was such a fucking... Oh, so... Okay, I'm playing his Alakazam. Alright. Are we going first or second? He's going first. Oh, this is not good. this is just gonna be one of... Yeah, he's gonna get the first knockout and we just lose the game. Unless he starts Abra Pass. Unless he... Okay, wait. If he doesn't have a way to get this Abra out of active, we have turn 1 knockout. Maybe he doesn't know that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Do not tell him. I mean, even if he doesn't, we have the out of going Pokepad for Pokepad for another Murkrow, Roto Stick, 100% hitting that Giovanni, and then killing the Abra. And then from there we win the game. You know what? Maybe this matchup isn't that bad because Abra fucking dies to Torment, dude. That's so funny. Just pass. No, don't retreat. No, he's okay, wait, no, I don't know if he's retreating, but... I hope he does. No, he's definitely gonna... Surely he retreats here, right? After attaching to that one. He didn't retreat! Yes! We get the fucking Torment knockout, dude! Let's fucking go! Alright, well, we can Proton here for the Honchcrows. I think we should grab Triple Honch, right? Triple Honch. 2 of these. We could actually grab the Mimikyu just for free retreat for the rest of the game, right? Surely this won't come back to bite me. We already have 3 in play, right? Let's fucking go, dude. This is so funny. We have energy as well for next turn. Slap this down and fucking Torment for 60 and we take the first prize card, dude. That is massive. Sure, you can't use Teleport because you die. There you go. This matchup seems perfectly fine. Because they can't disrupt me as well. I mean, to be fair, like, why would they? And, like, I can disrupt them. I don't really think the disruption is doing too much, though, because we still put them down to 3 cards, and it's like, if they have a Dunsparce and play, they're still knocking me out regardless. But it's like, it's just the first prize. First prize wins, basically, right? And they play Fez, we don't, right? We can punish that. And they don't, there's no Toro, there's no Penny. That thing is gonna be there for as long as I want it to be, right? Watch him bench, like, a fucking Terra. And then he goes wide and then bumps Stadium as well. Gets rid of them. We can't punish that next turn, but we don't have to punish that next turn. I'm down to just chill here and knock out. Nah, because Archer every turn... The problem with Archer every turn is that if you don't draw into supporters off of the Archer, you'd lose, because you can't knock out, right? And Archer every turn is not that easy, because you also have to find energy plus Honchkrow, right? That's the problem. But I think, like, maybe Archer 2 or 3 turns is fine. But now that we've taken the first knockout, I'm never going to use Archer, right? I'm just going to try and set up as much as possible. And if he doesn't get a knockout this turn, now he's 2 turns behind. And I can't accidentally fat finger a Fez bench because I don't fucking play Fez, right? Ray Candy. Alakazam. Teleport. Dude, he's teleportation attack? He's ripping it like that into the Dunsparce? Dude. Clip it right now. This game's over. This is a GG. No way we lose this game. Okay, Pokepad, may as well thin the deck while we're here, grab the Honchkrow. I think I'm gonna Roto Stick, and if I don't find anything off of this Roto Stick, I'm just gonna discard... I can't, dude. Come on, Roto Stick, please. Okay, cool. Alright. Now I can Ariana without feeling horrible about it. We aren't drawing that much, but it is what it is. Only 4. It's pretty good 4, though. And then we'll go ahead and bench the Murkrow as well. And then just, yeah. Rocket Feathers, discard 2 Proton, probably. Never using these ever again. Next time we have Ariana, and also the 2 in hand already. We have energy as well. I just need to check how many energies we've prized every time I search the deck, because like now you don't be searching the deck much anymore after like your first turn. After your Proton, it's like the only time you search your deck is with Pokegear. In fact, not Pokegear, sorry, the Pokepad. What else do you have to search your deck? Oh, the Transceiver. Is it a transceiver or a transreceiver? I'm very confused on what to call it. The fucking cell phone, bro. You used to call me on my cell phone. This is a funny card. The Big Boss Pokemon, dude! I didn't even know this dude was called the Big Boss Pokemon! That's fucking awesome! Hey, Mouse. Hey, Mouse. I'm the Big Boss Pokemon, Mouse. I don't know why I turned into a fly there, but yeah. Articuno on the bench and Alakazam completely stuck. Articuno. True, yes, we also have Articuno, and then you can just continuously attack with Torment, right? And you just win. True. True. I didn't even... I remember, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my last video, saying that also auto wins this matchup, and then I go into this matchup, and I don't even think of that play. But that is very true. Yeah, that means you always take the first knockout. Because you just get Alakazam, and then you just wait until you have, you know, you're set up, and then you just go fucking... Yeah, dude! This matchup's free as hell. Yeah, this is an auto win. This is basically an auto win. They kill with Kadabras, yeah, they do 30 damage. They have to 3-shot my dudes. So as long as I don't bench Mimikyu and Porygon early, like, I just win. Right? That's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. And I 2-shot their shit with Torment. And also, I can Torment their Kadabra and they can't use Psybolt next turn. Which is another quite funny play. Night Stretcher to get the Honchkrow back. We need 4 attackers. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. We just need to find 1 more attacker in this next, like, few turns. We can go Ariana here. We get a bunch of stuff. Okay, we don't have energy for next turn. That is something that is slightly concerning. But we are up by 2 turns. That is the important part. I mean, yeah, we Pokepad for the Honchkrow, sorry. Evo this. And, I mean, we have an Archer for next turn. We only have to discard 2, right? Yeah, it's only 2 because of weakness. Get rid of the Petrol, get rid of the Giovanni. Yeah. Cool. And now we just need to find energy. Fuck yes, dude. That's why I was saying we need to make sure we have energy. I like doing the most random techs on my friends when I started testing Honchkrow. I hit him with the juicy turn 1 Salvatore, dude. How are you... You're gonna run a Meowth to find Salvatore to hit turn 1 knockout with Honchkrow onto a Badoo, which you could have just tormented. I mean, yeah, now it's just he's gonna keep attacking me every turn. I'm gonna keep attacking him every turn, and it's just Joe. I mean, this turn I can rocket Archer. This turn is an Archer turn because it's the only draw supporter I have in hand, and why not, right? I mean, he's just gonna keep the Dunsparces and this guy as well. And then when we do find how many, okay, we're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only doing 120 with Porygon, but it's after this turn, all we need is a Giovanni into the Pheasantipity and knock it out with Archimond. That is current win con. Or just chain 2 more attacks. Whichever comes first. How you deal with Shaman as Terror Box is annoying. Yeah, not much you can do, unfortunately, against Shaman. Unfortunately, usually you can probably just Soblock it, and then I was playing a Monkey Dory, and then if you took damage beforehand, you could... Okay, now I don't even want to... Now I don't even want a Giovanni. I mean, Archer. I think we just do this, and then Giovanni the... Actually, we do need an Archer, because otherwise we have literally nothing in the next turn. We'll attach this, we'll bench the Porygon. Night Stretcher to thin. Night Stretcher to grab a Murkrow. We do need 2 supporters off of this Archer, though. That's a little sketchy, but we do have a lot of supporters in deck, and ways to find supporters. Okay, that was almost very scary. I mean, yeah, which one do we not want to draw into? The Proton. And then we'll just go ahead. Pokepad as well to thin the deck to hopefully draw into something playable. And then retreat and knock out with Rocket's Feathers. I mean, no, we have a knockout next turn with Porygon, right? So we just need to find supporters on that last turn and energy. Okay, what is this? Articuno, alright. Yeah, let me count, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 200. Alright, cool. That is the scary part. That is the problem. That is something that I was saying was the problem. But yeah, I guess we could have just killed it early before they set it up, right? Because it's... You can literally just torment it, and it dies. Oh wait, no, it's a fairy. You can't torment it. You have to, Enhanced Hammer? Dude, you were killing me anyway, right? The energy wasn't... In fact, now you just need more cards to kill me, right? Interesting. Interesting decision there. Salvatore is such a dumb card in so many decks. Salvatore is such a funny card. But I've never seen any, like, good deck run Salvatore, unfortunately. It's just a little bit too gimmicky. Like, your entire deck has to be built towards Salvatore, and if you're building your entire deck towards Salvatore, it just means your mid to late game is probably going to be horrible. But I was running, what is it, Salvatore and Dragapult. So the idea was you would evo the what was it again? Long ago, what were we running with this Dragapult Salvatore? I don't remember. Was it TM Evo into Salvatore? I don't remember. No clue. I guess it's like an extra way to... Does Salvatore search out the Pokemon? How does Salvatore work again? Like, the card isn't good, but it's funny going no Slowpoke on board turn 2. Salvatore Slowking, patch, attack, cure him. I'm so sad that Mega Zygarde is not good enough to be a real deck. It's funny enough to be a real deck, though. Any deck is a real deck, if you play it enough. It's real in your heart. This dude does need an Alakazam, right? He's currently... They're in his deck. How many Pokepads he's down? Only one. Dude, this doesn't look good. The full arts don't look good in this game. Like, it's just so... It's, like, honestly difficult to see. Don't give me hope, lol. Zygarde should have had more tankiness. How much HP does he have? Does he have like 310? It's a basic Pokemon. It does not need more tankiness as a basic Pokemon. Otherwise, now, then we would be getting into like control kind of decks, you know? Where it's just Zygarde with a bunch of random shit and 4 Wallies. I usually boss the Shaman, but after I attack with Water Pond, they just KO it with 3 energy on, and I can't. Because Vitality Band rotated. Get rotated, idiot. 310 basic, but it just dies. Yeah, it's also weak to, what is it, Psychic or Grass? Either way, it's not a great thing to be weak to. Okay. So we do knock out with Arcommand, which is the important part. Rocket's Factory. Okay, this is not a good hand, though. This might get a little bit sketchy soon, and by soon, I mean next turn. Okay. Okay, come on, give us a supporter. Something. Don't need... Ooh, okay, now we have 2 turns to win this game now. We can pass next turn. But the turn after that, can't pass. We need to find something after that. This is what I'm saying, the Archer can screw you over. If you don't draw into anything after the Archer, you just lose. And that is currently his win con, is me losing. Well, his win con is me losing, yeah, obviously. His win con is me not... I mean, yeah, if he hits heads here as well, then it's just on the top deck, right? We needed a way to keep all the energy when you die. Yeah. Bring back, what is it? Baton. Bring back the Baton. That lets you keep 3 energy when you die. Bring back that card. That card was good. I missed that in Baby Blounds. Baby Blistefaloon. Damn, we got Enriching Energy on Kadabra before GTA 6. Okay, we are currently in a bit of a top deck. A top deck mode. We have many things to top deck. We have 2 Arianas, 3 Transceivers, 2 Archers. Top deck energy works as well. Only top deck Ignition would win though. Win con equals your opponent losing. Yeah, dude. After I said that, I realized, wait, that's not what I meant. My win con is they just fucking lose, dude. Wait, is he not attack? He's not attacking this turn. Oh, how did you whiff? How did you botch that? You have 20 cards in your hand and you fucking whiffed. In what world are you whiffing, bro? Do I gust up the Togekiss? Yeah, I need 2 energy to knock out everything here except the Kadabra. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring up the Togekiss, bro. Give me that dang. And now we can rock its factory. Petrol. Dude, Petrol ain't doing none. Do we hold the Sword Stick for next turn? I think we hold the Sword Stick for next turn. To maximize our outs. Alright, we'll bench you as well just to force them to need a boss. End turn. Okay. What were you missing, dude? Like, how have you done that? That's funny. Also, how are you slow playing on Alakazam, bro? 90 minutes compared to 14 minutes? Come on, broski. Let's be serious here. You have your entire deck now. There's one card. Sorry, there's one card in your deck that you have not seen because the 2 of them are Dunsparce. One of them, I don't know. Did he prize Lana plus the rest of his Zams? No, he's played his Lana and his Sacred Ashes. And I'm pretty sure there's only one Alakazam in the discard pile. So it's not like he's running out of shit. Runaway draw. Okay, you've seen everything now. Like there's nothing in your deck that can help you in this position. What are we missing? What are we doing? How many energy are we out? We're at 5 energy. We are out 5 energy. How many Wonder Patches are we out? We're out of Wonder Patch. If we prize... Never mind. Okay. Crisis averted. We do need that energy to retreat this guy, though. He's currently stuck in the active. Wait, you just lose. You just lose. Because even if you do retreat and evolve, you lose because you draw your entire deck. Because you've done... I don't know where it went horribly wrong. But it went horribly wrong. Dude, yeah, we have to fucking Super Cyborg, dude. Oh my god, dude. Thank goodness, dude. Put him out of his fucking misery. I genuinely can't be arsed. Play Pokemon live tournaments, they said. They'll be fun, they said. Super Bombo Clat Cybolt. Thank you for the follow. Jalata con chocolate. What am I... Dude, what went wrong? How... You have 400 cards, and somehow your best play is to retreat pass. Genuinely bewildered. Genuinely, like... concerned, if anything. Do I type GG in the chat? It really was. Yo! I have to hydrate now. Yeah, I have to get actual water, because currently my only hydrate options are fucking Dr. Pepper. Wet like water. Splash. So confused on what just happened that game, dude. Go drink some vodka. And such a Kepov. I don't have any apple juice. I have. What is in Dr. Pepper? I don't know, because it's a fat carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural and artificial flavors. It's just caffeine. Yeah, baby. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. Thank you for the follow, Outstrike. Appreciate it. How long do I have to wait for this next round now? 10 minutes, dude. So basically 30, because you know, the whole we have to wait in between turns. Alright, what do we feel like playing? Chug it? Okay, I have to finish it now. There we go. Play Zam? Dude, no, I'm not playing Zam. Do I have Zam built? Hydrate again, dude. Goodness great. I'm gonna die of fucking... What is it? Water pulse. After this hydrate, I'm limiting it to 1 sip per hydrate. It would be funny if that was fucking vodka. Yeah, I'm happy I said I'm limiting to 1 sip per hydrate, because I know you have like 4 billion points. Okay, you redeemed 2 more, that's 2 more sips. 1. 2. Cheers, mate. 3. Cheers, Jeff. 3 more hydrates. Drink. Bad streamer didn't update it. I can't update the fucking win-loss because my trad's trying to water poison me! Okay. As the Japanese bus driver did when I tried to get on the fucking bus after the closing time. No. Okay, we'll put that hydrate on the backlog. Alright. Play the goat. Who's the goat? Pult? Okay, now it's Mr. Vessels? Dude, yeah, alright, dude. Yeah, whatever, bro. Alright. Goodness. Alright, okay, we need to fix the Slowking deck. We know. Whoa! We need to... Time to eat a watchtower, dude. The watchtowers are playable nowadays, dude. I see one, though. Watchtower. There we go. Someone redeem a hydrate so I can just wash that down with water real quick. Ugh, dude, the Japanese ones taste worse than the fucking English ones. Ugh. They're thinner. They should taste better. Well, not really, but, yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. Kate TCG says, what up, LARPer TCG? Live action role player. Dude, that's the first time I've been called LARPer TCG, and I don't like that. Okay, Smoochum, you're out. Hourglass. Powerglass. Sorry, a Pokemon. You have to be funny about it. What else do we add? Powerglass. Unfair Stamp is the worst ace spec in this deck. I'm sorry. I'm playing Box. Box gives me so much more joy in this deck. What else do we want? Brave Bangle seems shite. This seems shite. Two switches is fine. Wondrous Patches are good. One more boss, maybe. And... okay. That one wasn't good. That one... that didn't taste good. Not a fan of that. What else? What else do we want? A petrols that we have a way to find the box. There we go. Bang. Sloking. Set active. Play. This has taken so long that I think the fucking tournament's gonna start before we finish. Yeah, it's 4 minutes already. Add Armor Rouge. Still one. Score text. Properties. 2 wins, 0 losses, because I'll never lose. Hydreigon. None of these exist except Wellspring, and Wellspring doesn't KO active. Where the fuck is Shaman in the Slowking? Greninja eats it? I've played against one Greninja in like 4 billion games. If I hit Greninja, fucking so be it. Also, I'm pretty sure I one-shot Greninja, because I'm a Psychic type. So... shout out that guy. Also, we have turn to attack. Are we going first or second? Let me go first. Shit, we're going second. Psyduck? Alright. Hi, Flash. How are you doing? Dog... you know, I'm not even going to do a dog cam, because I know if I touch the webcam, I'm never going to be able to put it back there. Hello, Flash. How are you doing, though, Pookie? Oh my goodness, we're playing against the original deck. Please don't bench Shaman. Please do not Pokepad for Shaman. Do not Pokepad. This seems like a horrid matchup. Prize it. Oh lolo. Oh lolo. Did you see Andrew Zeng got disqualified? Dude, what? Yeah, I saw on Twitter. What happened? What happened? What did he do? What would I do? What'd I do? Alright, Hilda for Big Dog plus Energy. And then we got Telepathic Energy for 2 little guys. I would also like to know. Yes. Please indulge us. And then we'll go ahead and pass. Dangle Tail. Put a Pokemon from Discard Pile into your hand. Yeah, fuck it. I'll Dangle Tail. Fucking wiggle my tail in front of you. There you go. Me when I like to click buttons because it was glowing. Yeah, what did he do? Corporate wants to know what he did. And by corporate, I mean me. I'm corporate. Okay, as long as he doesn't find a Shaman. I know he I know he is prized Shaman. No Shaman. Please, 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 Hilda. To be fair, if he knocks out my Slowking, that is also not so good. Why do we need triple pokey? Oh, triple poke? I don't know. I like triple poke. Okay, we're chilling here. Straight chilling here. Why did we cut Zoroark? Zoroark seems horrid. I don't like Zoroark. Okay, as long as... okay, let me make sure I don't miss my next tournament round. Battle Cage. And now we win the game. Cool. That was fun. What joyous interactive gameplays. Gameplays? Gameplay. Singular. This. Academy at night. Slap a fucking Kyurem on the top of the deck. And then just goodbye your entire board state, dude. Fucking skadoosh. Skadoosh. Skadash. There's a Triforce in your ass. Psyduck is chilling on his own. He watched his entire squad get murked. Do you have no Clefairy? I do have a Clefairy. But I feel like against Dragapult, you still just want to win on turn 1 with Kyurem. I feel like that is against every deck. You want to win on turn 1 with Kyurem. Also, Phantom Dive doesn't really work, like, as much. Because sure, you one-shot their Dragapult, but honestly the damage counters hurt you more than anything. Because if they don't have anything that's 60 HP, there's just no good way of, like, you know? It's just if they, like, if you've killed Badoo already, I guess you could, like, leave the Badoo up, but if they retreat the Badoo... nah. little fucking late, dude. I'll be so real with you. This is the funniest possible thing they could have done in this situation. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. What's the best X Dragapult? That is the funniest possible thing he could have done in this situation, is benching the Shaman. Oh, it's so funny, dude. And I mean, I'm just gonna seek inspiration, kill your active, do 110 to your Fez, right? I need an energy though, so... I need an energy, hello. Colrus would like to introduce himself. Stadium plus telepathic energy. Do we have a Curum in deck? We do have a Curum in deck. Curum in deck. Are we on Spectria? No, we're not on Spectria. I think Spectria is a fake card. One of the worst with that, dude. Alright, we'll go telepathic. I need to make sure I do this correctly. Is there like an option? Can you say no? Oh, you just have to do it. Alright, we'll bench the Latinas. Bench another Slowpoke, why not? Are we bench locking ourselves? We're not, we're good. Use Conk here, no? No, we're Curuming. Why would we not cure him? Cure him. Pairings are up. Damn. Seek inspiration. Surely he scoops here. Surely he sees the line. And that one doesn't matter. I'm posting the Irish. Hey Irish, would you mind waiting for a second? I am currently in a fucking game of ladder and I'm not losing this match. Hi. Do I lie and say restarting game or something like that? I am streaming this. You can always just look at stream. Keys Lana is aiding. Lana Del Raid. I mean, then we just go Night Stretcher for energy, Night Stretcher for Curum, slap that dude on the top of the deck, boss. Oh, we don't have the boss, we just... Right. We win the game. Yeah. GG's. Imagine he is stream sniping you. He's watching me play this deck, and then he thinks I'm going to play this deck for the tournament as well. Dude, one prizes are so fun, man. This is so cool and enjoyable. Mr. Hokage283, look, I really do appreciate the fact that you aren't just quitting. However, this would be one of the times I would appreciate you just quitting. You don't have, you're not winning. You need 6 prize cards, right? I need 2. Your Fez has 110 damage on it. I need to announce an attack one more time and win the game. You can't knock me out this turn, and you've passed, dude. What? I don't have basic energy in my hand. Oh my god. Wait, pause, Meowth. Meowth, we need this. Please tell me Meowth isn't prized. Thank you. That could have been so funny. Invite sent? Shit, dude. Please tell me we have the other... Yeah, the other color is cool. Do you not see the writing on the wall? This. Academy at night. Curum. Seek inspiration. I have to announce Trifrost even though it's the only viable attack. There you go. Cool. Job done. Joining now. Okay. Cool. Alright, GG's. The deck's pretty good. Can't lie, the deck is pretty good. The suspicion is he did the Gabe Fernandez shuffle between game 1, 2, and 3. Significantly worse the second time. Oh. That's interesting. Can I click on profile, please? Can I click on profile, please? Have a break, that's his name. That's a goated name. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Punch Crow, set active. There we go. Alright. We turn this light on. It's getting darker here. Sun has now entered the chat. Okay, Flash, let's go. Outside. Outside. You are stinky and dirty. My opponent has not accepted yet. Why is there no acceptance? What's going on? What is going on? Send game. Slow King deck list. I'll send it on the Discord after this tournament or after this round. I'll post it in the DC. His name is Have a Break, right? It is Have a Break, yeah? This is the correct guy? This is the dude? What is going on? He sent a challenge now. Of course he sent a challenge. After I sent a message in the chat saying I sent a challenge. Okay. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Give me Alakazam or I retire. I have just clocked how easy that matchup is. With the Articuno and Torment play. You literally just don't lose that matchup. There, no time to have a break. We have to play the game. No time to have a break. Okay, we start Murkrow Energy. Roto Stickers currently are only out to stuff. Are we going first or second? We're going first. Badoo. Okay, we can attach. We can Pokepad. We can double Pokepad. First Pokepad for Murkrow. Second Pokepad for Honchkrow. Roto Stick. No Proton, unfortunately. Is what it is. This attached to the active, and then pass, because we can Torment next turn. Yeah, sounds good. Lucario also runs over Alakazam if you have Fighting Rock Energy in your deck. Yeah, but they do play, obviously, the, what is that thing called? The Skadoosh thing, the hammer, enhanced hammer. Playing against Polt. No, this is the matchup that I wanted to avoid. Polt Blaziken. I don't remember what this deck can do, but I'm pretty sure it has the bench damage, and that's no bueno. Das ist nicht guten. Okay, this is a attach, evolve, and rockets an area. Actually, do we even evolve, or do we just torment? Probably torment is just better, and keep the Honchkrow. No reason to let a crow die, right? We'll just go Torment for the knockout, Ariana for a bunch of extra cards, Rocket's Factory. Do they play Stamp? They probably play Stamp. They always play Stamp. Everything plays Stamp. Everyone always plays Stamp. Itchy Pollen. Good argument. Unfortunately, there is not a single item in my hand. What did you grab? That guy, and that guy. Alright. I'll put this in play. I'll attach this here. Ariana for 4, and then Rocket's Factory for 2 more. Wouldn't mind some basics here. Articuno would be quite cool. Nope, we'll get an evolution instead. Okay, and then just Torment. Chicken Polt, indeed. Goldengo 2.0 is so annoying. Dude, this deck is so fun. Deck is a top 10 deck of all time. You can check what your op are playing, even with closed decklist, nobody even knows, but if you go to your limitless dashboard and go to match history, it'll tell you what you're against. No shot. Dashboard? I don't even know there's a match history, I'm gonna be real with you. History? I don't see it. I don't see it. I only see, like, tournament history. Not match history. That is tech, though. That is tech. Right. He got triple cloak out! Judge! He's cheating! Your pairings? Really? No, I don't see it here. I'll look after the tournament. I don't want to cheat. Alright, we're going back into Badoo. If you like Honchkrow, you'll like Aegislash. Dude, yeah, that deck's also kind of fun. That is kind of cool. Oh, we're going back into Badu. Alright, that's fine. Or is it? We can... Item lock stinks here, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. I can kill the cloak here, which doesn't seem bad. We just... we need basics, dude. I think we should have to evolve both here, right? This is a Team Rocket's petrol angle to grab a... Grab anything, to be honest. Grab a Pokepad and just hope that Rocket's factory can hit the good old basic, the old-fashioned way. It does not, unfortunately. All right, not having Proton really sucks. Did I have Proton this entire time? I'm going to pretend I didn't. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to gaslight myself into saying that was not there when I started playing this game. Absolutely not. No, sir. That was never there. Nuh-uh. Nope. I am never the problem. Remember that, guys. You are never the problem. You got it off the stadium? Oh, I got it off the stadium? Okay, so I couldn't have used it. Alright, cool. Cool. So I couldn't have played it this turn anyway. Alright. I am scared of unfair stand plus knockout, but it's fine. I'll top deck Ariana, and if he does bump the stadium, then I'll also have Rocket's Factory in hand. I will also need some basic Pokemon, though! I'm hoping he doesn't unfair stand me, because his hand is pretty cool. His hand is actually very cool. This is definitely one of the hands of all time. We have extra energy, we have Pokepad, we have... I think I'd still play Proton this turn. But then we're not knocking out. If we do knock out... Have you tried Pult Chinken? Chinken. I have played it a little bit, but I played it pre-rotation. I haven't played post-rotation. Pult Chicken. Do you have the purple robot app? Can I have the server link, please? Mr. Vessels, can you send a Discord invite to the YouTube chat, pretty please? We're getting Lilies. Alright, that means there's still a chance we get unfair stamp, though. I'm hoping we don't. He still needs to hit Dragapult. Okay, well, there's Dragapult. We need 6 to knock him out. How much can we thin here? Phantom Dive 60. Okay, yeah, we knew that was happening. We do need Pokepad. These evolutions in hand suck here, unfortunately. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have many cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually hit the knockout. Holy fuck. Okay, we need a Pokepad for little dude. Okay, Pokepad for little dude. Little dude. Attach energy to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab a Proton. I want to play the Proton as well here. Yeah, I want to play the Proton as well. So play the Proton, and I should have played that Proton in my hand first. These 3. Bench the Articuno to protect my little dudes. Bench the other Murkrow to protect my little dudes. Now we will Team Rocket's Factory first, to see if we don't have to burn the Transceiver. We don't have to burn the Transceiver. Air Balloon onto Articuno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to keep the Transceiver for the Ariana for next turn. Do I bench this Porygon? I think I can bench this Porygon. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's cool. Do you just have a pile of watchtowers whenever someone spends points? I don't stream enough to have a pile, but I do have watchtowers just lying about. There's this one which I currently, is half eaten. So this is the one that I will be eating next when someone redeems that. I just take a bite every time. All right. This is fine. I feel like I misplayed a little bit by using a transceiver when I could have just protoned first, then factoried, and maybe saved a transceiver. But that's fine. Something happened. I need to go check that out. Where's OBS? Oh, OBS. What happened? Watchtower death? I have to take another bite out of this guy. That was... Delicious. Delicious. So tasty and rewarding. Makes me so happy. This is the current state of the watchtower now. We're getting down to the tower part. Jurassic. How many supporters do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. Zerosic first, then unfaced. Alright. That's cool. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy old pal. We petrol. I mean, we're just gonna petrol for Ariana, probably, right? And then we just have to set up one more big attack. Can I click on my discard pile? No? That's my deck. Can I click on my discard? No, I can't. Didn't even want to. Didn't even want to see what was in my discard pile. Larpa eats more watchtower. Gone wrong. Gone wrong. God appeared at 3 AM. Zerosic Loki helped thin the hand. Zerosic was really cool if I didn't get on face stamped immediately after that. That's the only problem about that. I'm fuck with that. Yeah. We're getting Phantom Dived. His Phantom Dive doesn't do anything though. Yeah. Which is cool. He is just taking one prize card every turn now. Really? You had to do it on fucking all of them? You had to do it on all of them, just so we would have to sit there through that entire animation. What a lad. What a lad you are. Top deck Ariana, and... Top deck Ariana, draw me everything and I win. Thanks. That's what I need. Thanks for that. Bang. Not what I needed. This is a Team Rocket's petrol angle. I could Phantom Dive here. I don't want to give him Monkey Dory damage, though, to be honest. Can I? Is there a reason to? There's no reason to. I think I just grab the Ariana, right? Yeah, just grab the Ariana. And then we just torment the dive. Attach this here. Factory now, sure. Do we Evo a benched Honchkrow? No. Torment. Oh, dude, no, because he's just gonna fucking... He's gonna jet headbutt me, man. He's gonna attach to monkey, move 30, jet headbutt. Okay, that was a waste. Shouldn't have done that. That should have just been a retreat into... That should have just been a retreat. Retreat into Porygon Pass? Probably. I think that was a retreat into Porygon Pass turn. Whatever. Fish? What the fish doing? I mean, what do you mean, what the fish doing? Where's the fish? Played Pokepad? 120. Ground Melter. Interesting. Torment Phantom... Oh, you even said it in chat, Torment Phantom Dive. We were on the same wavelength, twin. Okay, don't have a judge now. That would be very cringe. Crippen? Alright, well, here's the monkey. Did a monkey doy. Oh, he's retreating. Oh, What? We're attacking with Blaziken? What difference does that make? This is an objectively worse play, because now you don't set up your monkey... Actually, no, you can't set up your monkey door. That doesn't really matter, though, right? It's this exact same... You're just wasting an energy there. I don't know. Hop... What did... I don't want to read that. I'm not gonna read that. When is the Tong Tong Sohua cosplay stream, dude? No. Never. Okay, I need to win this turn. Okay. So, I mean, we promote Articuno. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Okay, that's only 260. I am going to Night Stretcher back basics so that I am... Night Stretcher... Ooh... No, I think we might actually have to hold this... No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll Night Stretcher back a Porygon. Do we Night Stretcher... Yeah, if we don't hit the knockout, we'll just pass. I don't want to give him damage, right? Porygon. Honchkrow. I need 5. I need 5 more than what I already have. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. We have it guaranteed. GG. Dude. This deck's fucking nuts, man. This deck's crazy, man. This deck was flipping bricks from Mansa Musa before we were even a Type 1 civilization, man. This deck is snorting the fart bubbles out the bath. If anyone knows what those references are from, you're a real one. 420. Cool. I don't own Fortnite, dude. I've played like 2 games of Fortnite, and that was on my mobile. That was on my iPad in English class in like 2018. That was the only time I played Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite since that day. This deck's nuts. What the fucking skibbity? Alright, you guys wanted the Slow King deck list, so here we go. Into the Discord channel it goes. Into the dig of it. Into the dig of it. I'll post this in... where do I post this? Just deck lists, posters and deck lists. There you go. There you guys go. And I'll even make sure to change the score text just for you, Mr. Vessels. 3 wins, 0 losses. GG's. What a way to do it. GG. This deck's nuts. What do you mean, dude? Even against Pult we're winning? Alright, back to playing a real man's deck though. Alright, you said I should add something. I'm not listening, sorry. I like this deck the way it is. Insane deck, that's what I've been saying. El Lapa not reading fan messages. Yeah, I don't like you guys. The new skin is Tong Tong Sahur, by the way. I have seen that on Twitter, that the new skin is Tong Tong Sahur. Put Zoro back? Nuh-uh. 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 I'm just gonna be an asshole, dude. If I lose this game, I'll put Zoro back. Put him back in the bind the way he belongs, bro. No, seriously, that's where he does belong, because my girlfriend likes that Pokemon, so he'll chill in the binder because she wants to look at him. You have no basic Pokemon. Wait for your opponent. It's shout-out time to waiting. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Did the stream die? No. What's the big idea then? I don't like that. I'm playing an online tournament. 7 seconds? Brother, what do you mean 7 seconds? And we start the... Hi. Whoops. We started big guy. Does this have to be attached to a psychic Pokemon? Ooh. Ooh no. Ultra Ball away. Energy. For Meowth? I guess? Mr. Larper, did you see the Rouge box player? No, I didn't. I did not see that. Dude, I don't need another Switch game! Me when I have finished playing all of the games on my Switch. So I don't need to play Switch anymore. I don't want to play with my Switch anymore. Okay, we get Slowpoke, Slompunk. Get a Latinas and a Slowpoke. And we will Ultra Ball for a Meowth. Get all of the liabilities in play. You know how it be. This is what a one prize deck we've got going on here, dude. What an awesome one prize deck we've got cooking. This is why I don't like this deck. It's a one prize deck at heart. However, it has no heart. Stream died on Twitch. It says it's back, or it says it's working at least for now. Got Seeker Box. Do I want to rip Seeker Box right now? Yeah. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. I want, for next turn, I want this, I want this. Do we have the other Kiraman deck? Oh, dude, we don't have the fucking Kiraman deck. No, dude. This is the worst possible situation. I just lose now. This stinks. This stinks. Peace out. What's good? How do it be? NFN? Nothing. Yeah, dude. Oh, come on, bro. We prized the other key room and started the other one. What a fucking way to do it. What an awesome way to do it. Okay, this is probably a lose. This is probably a young Scoopington. Harper, where I live, you posted this at 1738. 1738. I also on Discord what you would take a physically fair and Poltnar for your modify list. Poltnar. Oh, for the on the guide. Yeah, I'll be updating it soon. I will be updating it shortly. Tomorrow probably. Or tonight. We're getting bossed. Goodbye, Slowpoke. Okay, we lose here. Do we? Maybe not. Maybe we can. Maybe we kill ourselves. YouTube chat. YouTube. That's not what I like. Just wait a second, right? I don't mean like that, right? You just have to wait for a sec. Before I like kind of tell you what I'm trying to do here. So. We're gonna Hilda for Big Dog and this guy. Ultra Ball away a Power Glass and a Colress. I guess we have to kinda get ourselves Annihilate. Slowking. Attach Telepathic Energy. Grab 2 more little dudes. Grab 1 more little dude. Academy at night. And now we just die. Literally die. Okay, we can actually Power Glass here as well, right? Because this is going to die. And then we can Night Stretcher for the... Another one of these guys. Sure. Bench you. Oh, I almost fucking Seek Inspiration without, you know, putting the dude at the top. Academy at night, and then Seek Inspiration. Bang. Both of us die. Palm Beach Pete versus Berber Patapim is the next feature match. Dude, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, we hit Pokepad Academy at night, dude. Okay, now it doesn't matter because we're gonna have to use fucking Tackle to knock out this Badoo next turn. I posted my deck list at Fetty Wap time. 17:38. 8. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello! You the trap queen. And I'll never let her go. Do you wanna send me a message on Discord, Steph? Because I'm gonna update the list, but my updated list still is not going to play the Clefairy. So if you want the list with Clefairy, then if you want, like, I'll make a list with Clef for you. But I'm probably not going to be playing Clef anyway. Okay, so we are getting item locked, unfortunately. I mean, we're probably just losing this game, to be honest with you. To be honest with ya. Okay, we get to Academy at night. We also get to Hilda. This and this. Sure. Sure, I'll take that one. I'll attach this. What is... I have Super Cyborg. That doesn't do anything, though. I don't have any attacks. I'm literally just going to evolve you. I'm going to attach to you and fucking tackle, dude. That's what I'm doing right now. We are tackling. Skadoosh. I have switched platforms. YouTube stream plays like 20 seconds. Dude, fuck it. Yeah, give him a third one. Let him have a third. Why not? We don't have any way to deal with anything after this turn, but we move. Are you in the UK right now? No, I'm in South Africa. The time is 6:47 here. 6:47? 6:7? I need to be publicly executed. What is the strat? Freezing Shroud. I mean, we're just gonna lose this game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hilda for... Unless I specifically top deck Gutsy Swing, alright? Then I lose. Okay, we're gonna hit it. We're literally gonna hit Gutsy Swing. Check this shit out. We're literally gonna hit Gutsy Swing. Hilda for the king, for the pad for attacker? Yeah, but I don't have the thing, right? I don't have the dude. Alright, we'll attach that there. Starting Cure and prizing the other one is fucking balls, dude. It's fine. Check this out. Seek Inspiration, 1 in 18, and we hit it. Not that one! Wrong guy! Wrong one. We have 2 unprizes in the deck. And that's the one we hit. Sick. That is kind of funny. Alright, GG. We lose that one because we prized the Kyurem and started the other, unfortunately. That is kind of funny that we had the fucking duck. The Quacker. Oh, next round is up. Whoops. Check in. Alright, that ended at a good time. You're an hour in front? Yeah. I am indeed. Profile, add friend. Casper Woo 0902. What's... yeah, that's a new name. Okay, who can I unadd from today? You were someone I played today. You were someone I played today. You were someone I played today. There we go. Added. Is he going to accept? He checked in like a minute before me. But he has not accepted the friend request, so... I guess we wait. I guess we just sit here and wait now and do nothing. Twiddle our thumbs. There we go. Can't challenge him. Does it mean I have to restart my game? I really don't want to restart my game. So I'm gonna wait for him to send me a challenge. What's the friend limit? I'm guessing 99? I have no clue. I have too many friends though. But most of these are from coaching. I don't want to restart. Don't make me restart, please. Can he send me a game? Nah, we have to restart. Damn. That kind of sucks. Uno momento, por favor. We will be restarting. How many rounds is this, dude? I'm already tired. We're already getting downpaired? That's kind of funny. Let me see the schedule. There's 6 rounds of Swiss, dude. What? And then top cut. Oh, hell no. That's too many. I thought you were removing friends because you hit the max. No, I just remove the people that I play in tournaments. But I am pretty sure I have some people on here that are probably from... Whoa, different deck. Punch Crow, set active deck, join match. There we go. Alright, what matchup are we up against this time? I actually, dude, I don't know, this deck's really good. I don't think it has any auto losses. I think it's just a good deck. I think it's just got options. Which is pretty cool. You're allowed to change decks? No, but the deck that I was playing in this tournament was Honchkrow. That Slowking game was not a tournament game. Alright, and we mulligan. That would have been an insane hand if we didn't mulligan. We have Proton and Ariana, and this one's fine as well. This one's not a bad hand. Are we going first or second? We'll find out momentarily. Auto loss Slowking? No way. You have more HP than Kurum can swing for. Alright, we're playing against this deck. So, we're gonna go for the fucking Alakazam Torment line. I want to see how feasible that is. If that's an actual line into this matchup. I think it is though. I think it's got legs. I think that line has legs. Ha ha ha. I'm going to also take the first knockout here, which is cool. Team Rocket's Proton. This is when I find out I prized both of those guys. Alright. Grab the Articuno. Bam. 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 Rocket's Factory. May as well get some extra cards. Why not? Roto Stick and Air Balloon. Air Balloon is nice. This. And Torment! And I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. Surely I speedrun this, right? I have to do so many more actions, though. I have to say he can't use teleportation tag, and I have to take a prize card. Sick. Ow, I dropped on my hand. Why is this deck real? Why are we winning games? This is weird. Adios, amigo. Cheers, bro. Good luck. Good luck in the cesspit that is live. You will need it. He got the dude up. That's crazy. He doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know. Oh no. Oh no, he's going to announce it. Don't do it, broski. Don't do it. Unfortunate, broski. Truly unfortunate. What a terrible thing, huh? What a terrible time to be alive. And we get another energy that's so big. And now we get to Torment for 60. Unfortunately, we have to 3-shot it, but that's fine. Torment! For 60. No powerful hand for you. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, who's gonna tell him, bro? Back on Twitch, bro, just jumping platforms. Yeah. This is kind of fucked. This is kind of funny, dude. He will now have to manually attach 3 times into a Dunsparce to attack me, and I'm pretty sure that does like 70 damage, so it doesn't even one-shot me. Or he can use Kadabra for 30, and then I can just Torment, do 60 damage to it, and say that he conceded. GG's. That was... yeah. I think that way is the best way to play the game. GG's. I think that is the best way to play that matchup. I think the whole prize race thing is kind of like sketchy. I think just winning the game is probably the best way to play that. Is the deck list in the Discord? No, but I will upload it now. If I would make any changes, I'll post the changes on the Discord now as well. I'll put it in Harper deck lists because I want to make some changes. Change 1 Porygon 2 or a Roto stick. There we go. And then the deck's gas. This deck's fucking amazing, dude. What do you mean? Oh, okay, that was fun. And now we're 4-0. Nice. Nice shot. 4 wins, 0 losses. Okay. I'm honestly... I'm gonna keep playing this game on this deck on ladder, dude. This thing's fun as hell. What? I don't think it actually has, like, a real auto loss. Since it has 1 extra... It has 130 HP. That 1 extra HP is so massive. Because Wellspring doesn't body you. Greninja doesn't body you. New video idea? This bird got hands, lol. Bird hands. Bans. This bird got bans, bro. This deck's really good. Might take us to a challenge next weekend. I mean, a cup. Might take us to a cup. Who needs fucking Proton when you've got all your basics already? Cool. Okay. Not what I was thinking. We poke about now to thin it out. Thin out some stuff, get on the Murkrow. I don't think we need a Transceiver though. Nah, pass. It was amazing. It was amazing meeting. This dude doesn't talk for like 20 minutes and comes back to say it was amazing meeting you at the furry convention. Sure, you know what? Yeah, it was great to see you there. I had a great time connecting with all my boys at the furry convention. Yeah. Bronzong is a bit tough. What does Bronzong do? Boing zoing. Bronzong, dude. We have to discard 3 to knock him out. That's fucking. That's got to be like some kind of hate crime. Horrid. What an awful thing to do. So you're telling me I have to discard 3 to knock out the Drowlon, and 5 to knock out the Arcaldon, and the difference in health is 170. That's kind of funny. Blocks Evo from hand. Oh, is it an ability or is it an attack though? Because if it's an attack, you just torment it, lol. And also, No, that's an effect onto you, not your basics. Sorry, I was trying to copy your LARPing skills, Mr. LARPer. Alright, buddy. Mods, kill him. I would like to find a evolution for this dude. Actually, wait, I can just find it. No. Upset. Hatred. Anger. Pain. Anguish. Roto stick. Roto stick. Lickety split split lickety. Roto stickety. Retreaty. And knock out iddy. Rocket feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Mr. LARPer, what is your fursona? I don't have a fursona. Okay, can we quit this? Can we quit this furries thing now? I am not a furry. I am not. Someone joins the first time. It's the first thing they hear me saying. Hands up. Oh wait, no. Why am I doing the hands up? You're arresting that. Yeah. Hello, iCupboard. It's nice to snipe 2 prize supporter EX. 2 prize supporter EX. I don't know what's going on there. 2 prize supporter EX. Oh, you were responding to the thing above that. Alright, that makes more sense. I was a little bit confused. Them. L pronoun respect, LARPer. Am I a them now? Or is he a them? Wait, no. If he was a them, then he wouldn't be a he. He'd be a them. Dog, I'm not good at this shit, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not good at this fucking shit. Probably a frog. Almost definitely a frog. Frog makes the most sense for me. All the frogging about. What the frog doing? Okay, and now we just thin enough to get dudes out. By dudes, I mean men and women. I love how this deck is just about killing men and women. Like, all you do is you discard them. Dude, if we prize another Rockus Ariana, that would have been bad. Alright, now Rockus Ariana, give me some males and females. Nice. That is enough males and females. I appreciate that. And now we make them go away. This deck's actually stupid. It's okay, just make a twit longer apology. I'd probably lead off that twit longer apology with my bad to Broski, and then get cancelled for calling him Broski. As I said, him Broski after that was not the intended pronouns. Also, Twitlongers died, so you can't make Twitlongers anymore. You have to go to make a Google Doc, and I feel like I would rather die than apologize to someone in a fucking Google Doc. You good at Pokemon? Not pronouns, dude. Yeah, wrong P. I'm pushing P, and that P is not pronouns. Everyone to me is broski. Or big dog. Those are my universal pronouns for everyone. What's good, big dog? What's good, broski? Or twin. That's another big one. Whenever I play Valorant, I call everyone twin on Valorant. That's a universal pronoun. Twin. Brew hands. So we just played against this guy. We maybe did. Update win-loss? I did update win-loss. I'm 4-0. This is a ladder, because we won the other game quite quickly. I am not... Dude, we have every supporter except for the one we want in the fucking... Oh. Good boy. Is Proton a boy? Good twin. Fuck it, dude. I can't be asked. Good twin. Do we have dudes? We have one of those dudes. We have 2 of those dudes. Oh no, we have two of these dudes. Polygon 2. Polygon squared. Polygon cubed. Now we get to draw more cards. Yippee! More dudes, more men. I'm running out of fucking space for men. I'm not gonna be able to draw cards next turn, dude. LAR PR. Yeah, the P in LARPer stands for pronouns. Lily's determination. Fast shit, steady pian, them. Oh lolo. Okay, we're only drawing like 2 or 3 with Ariana next turn, which is quite sketchy. As we need an evolution and an energy. I believe that we'll find it though. We'll do it. We'll pull through. He's going to hammer in. Dude, I swear all this dude does is hammer in. Hammer in these balls. I can't take this no more, man. I can't take this no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will draw 1 card. I will literally draw 1 card. I'm gonna petrol. I'm gonna petrol for a stadium. That's all I'm doing this turn. We prize the other stadium. I'm gonna petrol for a stadium. Draw 2 cards, and next I'm going to archer you. Dude, wait, no, stadium plus, energy evolution? Nope, more dudes, more men. Okay, I need you to knock out my Mimikyu so I can fucking use cards. Why are we playing again? What do you mean, why are we playing? Or what are we playing? Why are we playing? Because this is just ladder. I need to get to Arceus rank to prove I'm a real Pokemon trading card game player. If I don't get to Arceus rank, then I am clearly not a pro player, and I need to be publicly executed, guillotine, instant murder. All right, so we need to find stuff. The thing is, I know when I rip this archer, I'm never finding supporters ever again, but I have to rip this archer. I do, in fact, have to rip this archer. Please give us energy, evolution, and 3 supporters. Fuck, we were very close. I'm just gonna pass this turn. I think it's fine. We'll just move on with life. There you go. No, this is ladder. We just queued against the same person again. Larpa gets flustered in a room full of men. Alternative title. I would get flustered in a room full of Ariana Grandes. Not Ariana Grande. I like this Ariana more. She draws more cards than Ariana Grande. You meet Ariana Grande the first time. How many cards do you draw? Mm-hmm. If I have a full bench, hear me out, Ariana Grande. If I have a full bench of Team Rocket's Pokemon, how many cards are you drawing? Let's just say I have 1 card in hand. How many cards are you going to draw? Alright, I just clocked. I literally put this dude to have 3 cards, and he got the fucking Stadium Bomb, this thing, and the fucking Lily. And he only had 2 Lilies. Absolute cinema. What a lad. Metal Defender. Okay, Ariana, show us what you're made of. And by that I mean show us an energy, please. And some more men. 2 more, specifically. Dude, Archer, you... Okay, if we do not find energy plus supporter... We haven't seen an energy this entire game! Watch it be in the top the next 4 cards. Of course it is! Yeah, we lose this game now. This game's over. GG. We have lost with Honchkrow. So that's how you lose. You lose by not finding any energy. I actually should have checked how many energy we prized. That would have been interesting. Maybe we prized 6 energy. Okay. Larpa wants her to Ariana until he draws up to 8. If all of your Pokemon Team Rocket's Pokemon. That is very true. That is something I'm interested in. If a woman approached me saying I'm willing to draw until 8, if all of your Pokemon Team Rocket's Pokemon, I'm shaking her hand firmly. I'm saying I'm in. How much time do I still have to kill before next round? How much more yap do I have to commit? 8 minutes. It is 39 out of 40 matches complete though, so maybe we don't. Maybe we just chill for a sec. We turn this into a just chatting stream. I don't know how people can do that. How do you just do just chatting? Then again, they probably have like 7 billion people in their chat, so it's a bit easier. Someone subscribed and it didn't make the noise because I wasn't here. Mr. Woods, thank you for the subscription. I think that's a YouTube subscription though, so I appreciate that, Mr. Woods. Okay, let's see if I remember these people. That's one of my friends. That's no clue. Sorry, J-Dog. Snoozy Snorlax, I know you. Casino SH, I don't know you. I know you, I don't know you. Legendary Taco. Don't know you, but that's an awesome name, so I'm keeping you. Know you, know you, I know you, I know you. I don't know. I think I remember this. Yeah, I remember something about that. You I just played against. Okay. It's cleaned up. Jiu-Jitsu Club. I don't exactly remember that, so anyway. We have removed it. You get your ass out in a bikini and search up everyone while subtly promoting your OnlyFans. That's what people do, just chatting. Dude, fucking... You know what? Without that final message there, I was very confused on what the hell you were trying to say. But it's like, yeah, can you put on a bikini? Please? And get your ass out there. Yeah, dude, just chatting is just women with slightly revealing tops and, they're not called thongs. I think it's, yeah, it's a bikini. What is the difference between a thong and a bikini? Yeah, that's the real questions that we ask on the Hopper channel. Update the win-loss unk. I don't have to. This is for the tournament win-loss, and we've won 4 games and lost 0 games in the tournament. So we only update the win-loss. Let me check. I have played. That is round number 4, right? That we just finished. Dashboard. Yeah, we're 4-0. We beat Alakazam round 1. We beat Dragapult round 2. No. We beat Lucario round 1, round 2 Alakazam, round 3 Dragapult Chicken, round 4 Alakazam again. That's our win-loss. And we've won all of those games. That's what we've done so far. Sick. This deck's pretty gas, dude. What the hell? It's just consistent. Like, it hasn't been many times we've, like, kind of struggled to set up. And even if you do, against a lot of decks, it doesn't matter. So, are we getting a one tour stream a week? Maybe not 1 tournament stream a week, but definitely, like, at least 1 stream a week. Because the problem with streaming is that I love streaming, but I hate starting stream. Like, the idea of streaming is so cool. Actually streaming is cool. But starting stream, having to sit down in my desk and start stream, oh lol, that's difficult. I don't know why. It's like, you know, when you want to shower, it's like the idea of showering, very cool. Getting into the shower, no can do, sir. Showering itself, hell yeah. And then getting out of the shower, no can do, sir. It's like, it's so backwards, so weird. Okay, 40 out of 40 matches complete. Surely we just start this next round. We run it back. I'm pretty sure I could ID into cut. Oh no, it's 7 rounds. Never mind, I can't ID into cut. What you need to do is get a start stream button. I have one, but it's so difficult to do that. Can you mute up? I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. Yeah, I gotcha. I'll just, like, you know, make my character while I'm muted. What do you guys think? That's just my opinion, right? I know it can definitely be like a touchy topic, but that's just my opinion. Reversing Shinkowice. I'm guessing this is a Polish guy. Cinema. Can you explain why Japanese smoking has a 47% enriching energy usage? No, I can't. I can defend a lot of things that the Japanese do. That one I can't defend. No clue, broski. Can you mute up? Trying to focus on gameplay? Riveting stuff. Turn your mic up. I can't hear you. The greatest chatter to ever do it. Okay. Surely we're playing against Alakazam again, so we can just choose a win and move on with life. Do you want to go first? Yer. What is this? We started a mulligan. Very, very, very swag. Very swagalicious. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, what is the matchup we are against? I mean, yeah, we start the Honchcrow. We're going first. I mean, the Murkrow. We have a Transceiver as well, which is pretty good. What are we playing against, though? The thing is, do we play this Transceiver? I think we kind of have to. Playing against Elgium, dude. What the freaking heck? What the freaking heck, man? I'm gonna pass. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna pass. I don't know what the big idea. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just kind of figure out what's going on, and then wait. Zoroark. I will be a lot happier when I see 2 Zoroas on the bench. That will make me happy. Dragapult. Okay. Zoroas would definitely have made me happier. I will not lie. What the hell? Ain't no way. Oh my god. What the f... That's not how that works, dude. Okay. Do this. Transceiver. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Energy attach. And then Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Ariana on a Monday. Ari Monday. Do we Roto Shtick now? Yeah, we can Roto Shtick now. Oh lolo. Do we grab all 3? Petrol could be good for next turn. Why not? Why not? 600 Bomboclat damage. Actually, no, I might Proton next turn. Actually, I think we get rid of the Petrol. I was just saying the Petrol's pretty good. Gets rid of Petrol. Put down Kuno. They can't move energy. Yeah, I'm putting down the Kuno so they can't move energy and they can't use Sudowoodo. Well, they can use Sudowoodo. They just can't trap anything. He probably doesn't know that, though. He probably does, let's be real. I feel like reading is not the most difficult. Actually, you know what? Reading is... Some people make reading look very difficult, so... There is that. This is Control-Pult. Controlled. Control-Alt-Delete. Control-Delete. There we go. Turtonator. I don't know about this one, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that play, young Driller Killer. Maybe we don't get these guys. I'm happy to get the Mimikyu as well, though. Bench this. I don't know, bench a Porygon right now. And then we get rid of this and this. Yeah. Then we have Ariana for next turn. Yeah. The thing is, if he does impound my Team Rocket's Honchcrow, that's fine. I don't really care. It's like, that's my attacker, right? That's my dude. I guess you could say that's my twin. Connecting to chat. Another Ariana? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we do need to send a little bit next time. We can start evolving stuff, I think. I would have loved to, like, found a singular rocket energy instead of the two ignition energies, because the ignition energy is really good at the end of the game. Rocket energy is good, you know, the entire game. And we're down to a singular remaining... Dude, he's going for the Pseudo-Wudo again. Dude, I don't know what the idea here is. Also, your Turtonator has a 3 retreat cost. Legacy energy? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, we'll bench that guy, because if he tries to trap it, it'll just fucking die. We'll do this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're only drawing 2 off of this Ariana, dude. This feels so bad. Okay, now we're just gonna pass. Nah, dude, what is going on? Why can't we find the energy that we need? That's what I'm asking. Where is my energy? Where is the Team Rocket's energy? Is this guy 4-0? He's 4-0. He has won all 4 rounds. Cutting the Porygon Z. I'm only cutting 1 Porygon Z. Just so you can... Oh, you mean the Porygon Z, like the third guy. You just don't need it. It's just not good. It does the exact same thing as the one below it. And it's a stage 2, so you're barely ever gonna get to use that guy. I'm more so confused on... Did we just dawn for a Dreepy? Sure, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to petrol for a stadium here. Because I can't draw cards with Ariana because the hand is very full. So yeah, go ahead and get Team Rocket's factory out. Please, just give me the energy. I need this. Dude, no, not that one. Not that one. You muppet. I'm gonna pass again. I'm literally just gonna pass here. Until I find this energy. I'm not doing that. I need the ignition energy to close out the game with Porygon 2. Because I am discarding a lot of things to get rid of the Turtonator, and I'm not taking a single prize card off of that. We also already out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7 supporters. That'll be 9 supporters now. It's not worth it. Give me an energy, and then I'll just Team Rocket's Giovanni. I mean, I'll probably just Team Rocket's Giovanni or Tricloak next to it anyway. And then hope to find the energy off of that, I guess. At least we know we're not getting stamped, but... I wouldn't... At least I get to Ariana this turn. What? Please, game. Dude, I saw the ignition energy and was about to blow my shit smooth off. Okay. Discard 2 Archer, I guess, to get rid of this guy. Sure. At least we get to keep a Porygon. That's the main thing. Keeping the Porygon is big. Keeping the Porygon is big. 1, 2. There we go. Bang. Knock out Turtonator. Take 0 prize cards. Very cool. Very swag. How many prize cards we got remaining? I mean, how many supporters we got remaining? Not lots. Not lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 6 supporters remaining. You did say your hand was full? I did say my hand was full. How's Cape Town? How was SPE in Cape Town? I think it was the best SPE we've had. Like, it was just very smooth. The location was really cool. Like, while you're playing, you can just look to your left and see the beach. It was really nice and pretty. And, yeah, nothing crazy. Alright, I think probably prizing was a little bit whack. Like, if you top 8, I think you got 2 packs. It's like, you know, people are paying like 450 Rand to enter the tournament, and then paying another like 3,000 Rand to fly, or like 5,000 Rand now because everything's so expensive. 5,000 Rand to fly there, and it's like you're getting 2 packs. Very weird. We're getting bossed. What are we bossing up? Articuno? Yeah, Articuno. Alright. And now he's going to try and impound me, but I'm going to Ibloon and retreat. I'm actually down to attach a rocket's energy to the Porygon. Do we need... I don't think we need to though. I think it's fine. We can... Miracle headset for this and this. And discard the 2 Giovannis. Actually, yeah, I do want to attach this to the Porygon. Just because we are slowly running out of like stuff to do. 1, 2. And we still need 3 prize cards, right? We are slowly getting to the point where prize cards are going to be a little bit more difficult. Team Rocket's hairline in the top right. I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, man. Sure. Team Rocket's hairline. Just wearing a hat because my hair is dirty as all hell, bro. Shit's crazy right now. What the hell? Ain't no way, yeah. Oh my god. Hat. Okay, I've gotten rid of all the jank, and boy was there a lot of fucking jank. Can we attack with Phantom Dive now, please? I would greatly appreciate if you just slapped down a Dragapult and did some shit with that guy. That would be fucking top 10 respect moments, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, he plays Crushing Hammers and he's hit heads. Me Bomboclat! No way! Me Bomboclat! I am upset. Dude, that's just, it's not how that works, dude. You can't impound basic Pokemon. You tried on the Mimic, on the Articuno, and it didn't work. It didn't. Because you can't, right? You just can't. Why do we keep trying that? I have 1 more energy left in my deck. It's fine. I think 1 energy is enough. How many supporters? We actually have quite a few supporters in my deck, dude. Give me my Porygon. Give me a Roto Stick. Sick. That's nice, actually. That's really nice. We could Giovanni and kill the Drew Cloak, which I wouldn't mind. No, but I want the Giovanni in case... I don't think we just play... I don't think we play a single supporter here. I think we just retreat. And discard the Proton and Petrol. Proton, Petrol. This is mad. While we're playing Mimikyu, it's only getting Cerulege. Well, yeah, it's not good. It's just Free Retreat is really good for like the Giovanni stuff. Or yeah, Free Retreat to Giovanni's. Glad you joined. Simon did well, dude. Yeah, it's really cool that Simon. All of us have had like 1 good event now. I got second to the last one. Simon won this one. Jonah had a good event like 3 years ago, I think. So we've all taken turns. And now it's on to Worlds. Hopefully we can actually lock in on Worlds this year. This has been an infuriating game so far. Team Rocket's Petrol. Hey! I know what that guy does. We have 2 more energy. Okay, next time I play against fucking Dragapult with Pseudo-Wudo, Turtonator, Legacy Energy, and Algium, I'll make sure to not pre-attach energy. Alright? My bad. That was clearly my bad for not knowing that you were gonna flip double heads and crashing hammer. My bad. You know what? Fair enough. Redeemable ticket? Cool. Sure. Why not? As long as I keep 1 Giovanni to just close out the game, I think I'll be fine. As long as I can, yeah, just... How many supporters do we... The thing is, I need to keep this energy. This energy is quite important. He is down 2 boss? He's down 2 boss. Alright. Benching this guy was a mistake. This guy was a bit of a mistake. I probably should have... This should have been another Porygon. Your cloak controls so ass because the Zoroark controls literally right there. But the thing is, the Zoroark controls a little bit more aggressive, and you discard stuff. I mean, unless he just doesn't play Dragapult, right? That's something else. But I think he does because, you know. Electromagnetic radar. Oh, that's so big, dude. That is so big. One, two, three. We have 3 more. 5, 6, 7. We have quite a few ways to find stuff. We only have 1 more Giovanni, though, so... So I would do this. I think if I whip a knockout this turn, it can get really bad. But let's just discard these 2, right? I think. Evolve. Porygon 2. I think we can Rocket Ariana because I really want to keep this Giovanni. Yeah. Cool. That works out. Petrol doesn't go. Yeah, okay, we can keep the Archer rather. Get rid of these 2. Rocket's Feathers. These 2. He can't power up a Dragapult and knock out this guy in the same turn, which is the most important part. And there's another energy. This energy doesn't actually do anything, though. So it's a little bit sketchy. He's attached to the Dedenne. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That energy never mattered, but yeah. Sure, dude. Sure. My bad. Boss. That's fine. Why do you always boss up the dude who has free retreat? Like, if you bossed up, like, I don't know, someone who didn't have free retreat. Anyway, we just win with Giovanni, so it's fine. Oh my goodness, what a fucking game, dude. What a long-ass game. Okay, finding the ignition energy early was really bad because that made this game so much more difficult than it should have been. But we fucking scrape through in the end. GG's. What a fucking game. GG's. He said he misplayed badly. What was the misplay? What was the misplay? I feel like the misplay was gusting up the dudes who could continuously free retreat. So, fair enough. 1,100 damage done compared to 0. 4-0 cloak control is crazy, dude. Yeah. To be fair, I feel like, yeah, that deck probably beats, like, straight Dragapult and stuff. So, fair enough. Okay, update the score. 5-0. How long did that take? How long do we have to wait? Still 8 minutes? We played a full control game? And I'm gonna get me food. I'll be back in like 8 minutes before the next round is up. Uno momento. Just turn this over here. Dashboard. 32 out of 35, yeah. Alright. Still 4 minutes. Damn. That took long. I guess we can play a quick game of ladder. Run some ladder games. See, now this is where it's like, you know, streaming was fun, but now it's like I've been playing for like 2.5 hours. I don't want to play this tournament anymore, but I'm 5-0. I'm in too deep. I can't just stop. In too deep. Unironically, I think this deck might be the best deck in the game. This might just be the current best deck in the format. Funnily enough. It's just so consistent. What are you doing, dog? Okay. You keep making some weird noises. All right. You know what? I think I will end stream there. It was fun, but I'm tired. I'm dead tired, bruh. I'll see you all in today's video. What are you doing, dog? Yeah, I'll see you all in today's video, guys. Peace.